Hello everyone, Kilikadoven here playing Pro Cycling Manager 2020. Let's have a look at what we have in store for today. La Route de Occitanie Hills. More hills. It's actually the same hills. The same hills again on the third stage and the same hills on the fourth stage. I think something is not working here because it looks like the four stages are exactly the same. They are exactly the same here as well. Uh, this is a team objective. Objective for the team. We should have a boost for race day conditioning because of that. 96 fitness. We will have +3 to our race day conditioning because of fitness peak and objective. Hopefully this works. I'm not really sure if we can ride the same stage 4 times in a row. Team objective. Work in front of the peloton for 30 kilometers. Yeah, 30 kilometers. We're gonna see if we can do that as early as possible. Of course, that might be difficult if people are attacking and the peloton want to ride fast. But we don't want to waste energy to accomplish this goal because I feel we should be able to have a decent showing towards the end of the stage as well. So we don't want to waste green bar on this. But if we can get it without much effort, we will take it. 17 kilometers left to go. We are getting close to the second to last climb. First, a short bit here. Important to be in a good position because there might be attacks at this point. There might be people that are looking to attack in this climb here. But looks like it's not gonna happen this time around. Would have liked to have a helper at the end of this stage, but we're gonna need to survive without it. There are still people in the breakaway that are hopeful. They're trying to make a late attack. Okay, we just need to hold down now for a little bit. Kalmedjan is the favorite from our team, I think. Can't even remember if I checked who is predicted to win today, but I don't think we really had anyone amongst the top 10 favorites. Maybe Kalmedjan. Maybe we had a lot of them. I didn't really pay attention. 40 people now in the main group. 7 kilometers left to go. There is quite a lot of uphills. I'm gonna wait a little bit with the energy gel. Should we take it at the 5 kilometer mark? Maybe even a little bit later than that. Let's do it now, 4.7. 89 effort. Use the aerodynamic one, just because. I'm gonna use the sneaking skill now as well, so that we can make sure we are in a good position. The breakaway is strong, still 2 people up in front of us. They might be able to make it to the goal line. It's too early to sprint probably, but I'm gonna go for it. An early sprint. We are in front. We might be able to take this. It's going to be close. We are first over the line. Our first victory. La Route de Occitanie, stage 1, and we win it. Herada, Godot, Galopin are behind us. That is the first victory. Wow. First stage that we take. First time we get to be on the podium for a stage or a race. Nicely done. Next we're gonna have a look at the standings. First on the stage, Kalmedjan is in 6th place. We have a decent showing from quite a lot of teammates. Tarame is still showing that he is not in good form. I'm not sure what is up with him. We are first for everything. No one has the mountain jersey, no mountain points, but we are first for everything else. Excellent. What will we get? A level up, I hope. First victory in Continental. Nice. And 41 points. Nice. And a level up, but we don't get any upgrade to attributes. We will get the skill points. We want to put that into fitness peak. Let's have a look here first. We can see that the fitness peak is this. Yeah, it's predicted to last at least until the 16th or the end of the day of the 16th. It might last a few days more than that, but we're gonna have a look. Will this change anything? Nope, it doesn't change a current fitness peak, but our next fitness peak that we will get later on in the season, that will last for longer. It was worth a test, at least now we know. I'm not sure what we will be focused on next. When it comes to our skill points, I will have a look at that at some point, I guess. Super leader, not really important to us because we are not a super leader. We are not even a leader at this point. Stealth, maybe that will allow us to get into breakaways more easily. Attack with stealth early on in a stage, or stealth attacks in mountain climbs. Not really sure what that is for. Short-term bonus, usable 2x during the race. Not really sure. Willpower, what is that? Turn the tide and reverse an unexpected negative race day conditioning. I had that during my test run. Didn't really like it that much because if you go into a tour that's, let's say, 5 days long, you can only use this skill on the first day if you are expected to have a negative race day conditioning. Then you can make it into a positive race day conditioning bonus instead of a negative one. But then if there are more stages, then you can't use it. So it's good for 1 day races, I guess. We are not really interested in changing teams at the moment, so network isn't that big. Attentiveness, get more EXP, doesn't hurt, even if it's not really that beneficial. Charisma, that is a good one. Maybe we should do Charisma next one so that we can have more points to change our calendar, and then in the future also get teammates. We can see that we are the 10th best rider on the team at the moment, so we can't choose teammates, but at some point we will get there. We will be one of the best riders on the team, and we will want to pick our teammates for certain races, and we have an objective to do so. We need to ride more. Will there be more of the same stage? Will we go to the same place 4 times? Let's push forward together so that we can have a look at it. There was one more thing I was thinking about as well. Looks like the same one. We're gonna check results. Latest results. Can we check Giro d'Italia? Giro d'Italia. General classification after stage 21. Tadej Pogacar won everything ahead of Thomas Geraint. Grant Thomas, of course. Rigoberto Urán, Simon Yates, Mark Zoller are the top 5. That is a big victory for him, actually. Not really that concerned about the other jerseys. You can see Pavel Sivakov is in 2nd place for the youth jersey. Let's have a little bit more look at the rankings. World Tour. We haven't been to any World Tours, but we are 11th place for continental ranking. Jonathan Hiver, our teammate, is ahead of us with a few points. Super Prestige, we are in 80th place in the world. That's pretty nice as well. Our team is in 3rd place on the continental ranking. We are in 21st place for the World Tour ranking. And Super Prestige, we are in 20th place. So we are doing a pretty good job with the team. And if we can start to get a few victories now, that will of course improve our standings, but also the standings of the team. We should be a leader. Make us into a leader, please. Leader of the general classification, points classification. We have a -1 day today. That could have been super dangerous if we didn't have the objective and the fitness peak, because then it would be a -4. That would have been a big disaster. Now it's not that big of a deal. Might be tough to get another victory since we don't have the same stats, but we also have people helping us now. Always confusing when they're changing which teammate that we get as a helper. But we should have a decent showing. We should be fresh when it comes to the end of the race. I'm gonna have the same tactics. We're gonna wait until later part of the day. I think I used 60 effort for most of the race, so we're gonna do that today as well. 18.5 kilometers left to go. Who is helping us at the moment? It is Tarame, but Tarame is pretty darn tired. It's been moving back and forth between Tarame and Cardi. That's been helping us. Now we're gonna see if Tarame can make it to the top of this climb here. 85 effort just to make sure that we don't drop any positions. Let's go up to 89 effort because I'm a little bit scared that it will be very fast. We actually got stuck behind someone and lost a lot of speed, but it's fine. Our helpers are done for the day. It looks like they're both very tired. We are able to keep up with this group. 44 people with a few people still ahead of us in a breakaway. Down to 32 people now in the front group. We know the drill. It's the same ending of the stage as on the previous one. People are trying to attack. No one is getting away. Nope, that's good for us. Now Gautier is trying to attack again. I need to try and remember what we did on the previous stage. I think we took the energy gel with 5 kilometers left to go. Kalmudjan is giving us instructions. We are actually the leader of the race. We don't want to work for you, Kalmudjan. Take the energy gel now. It's going a lot faster than I think it was on the previous stage. Let's do 94 effort. Yeah, we're gonna use our skills to move up. Can we do that? We went over the first little bump. Now we're gonna get into the real climb. One person still ahead of us on the road. It's a lot faster. We're not gonna win today. People learned their lesson. We are a lot more tired than yesterday, meaning we can't sprint for as long. We're gonna sprint now. We are actually up in front. We are leading, but it's not gonna be enough. We blocked a few people. Sorry, Kalmedjan is gonna take it. Kalmedjan is the winner today, and we are gonna take 6th place. Good performance by the team. We could have done a little bit better, perhaps. 95 effort, was that too much? Should we have gone with 89 and try to save our red bar for a sprint? Either way, it's a top performance. Kalmarjan wins the stage and we take 6th place. It was a lot more hectic. Who will be... Oh, we got it. We will be in the leader jersey one more day. Same points for the sprint jersey. We also have the youth jersey. Ooh, it's super. Kalmarjan came in 6th place on the first stage then. And now we change positions. 14 points for that one. That's still good. Interested what the team will do now. They still give us one teammate. Plus 2 day today. That means that we should be able to compete for the win. That should be enough so that we can do a better performance when it comes to the sprinting and maybe keep up a little bit better in the lead out to the sprint. That was where we struggled on the second day of La Route d'Occitanie. It's the same stage for the third time. Will we be able to repeat our successes from the first 2 stages? We are at the 16.5 kilometers mark. There is a breakaway very far ahead of us. They have 3 minutes at the moment. I don't think that is possible for us to pass. They will win the stage from the breakaway. Still, of course, very important that we get a good finish. Sicard have been amazing so far today. He's been strong the entire day and been helping us. And looks like the pace is slowing down a little bit actually. We are in a very strong position, 12 kilometers left to go. I just need to take it easy now for a little bit. We're gonna do 89 effort because it's downhill, so it's fine if we have a high effort. $10-kilometer mark. We are gonna wait as usual. 5-kilometer mark, we're gonna take the energy gel. So we still have more than 3 kilometers to go until we reach that point. Where is Sicard? We have lost Sicard. The pace seems to be a bit uneven. Hubert is coming up. Where are we? 6 kilometers. Okay. There is the 5-kilometer mark. I think we're gonna take the energy gel now. Sicard, please help us. Aerodynamic, sneaking. Let's see if we can set the pace up this first bit of the climb. Be in a good position. Little bit of downhill and then we're gonna go up again and we're gonna come first from the main group into this climb. Sicard is helping us. We are passing Sicard. When will we start the sprint? We're gonna do it now. Can we find any time on anyone else? Oh, we actually get a decent gap here. How many seconds was that? How many seconds was that? Is that 7 or 6? Or was it more than that? I think we need 10 seconds for it to be a gap on a hilly stage. That is my guess, but we're gonna see what we get. And I was incorrect. We do get 7 seconds and it is a break. So we extend our lead to Kalmarjan with 7 seconds. There we have it. We extend our lead in the points jersey, or rather we now have the lead for sure. 6 points ahead of Kalmarjan, but Herada is now the new person in second place. And youth jersey is also ours. Points for that, 14 points. Again, 1 stage left to go. Plus 4 stage. This is amazing. Sicard is helping us once again, but he's having a bad day. Objective. win everything, just be absolutely awesome, they are telling us. So we will try to do that. I will see you towards the end of the stage, because on the other 3 times we have ridden this stage, nothing have happened out of notice until the end. And since we can't control the team, we can't really chase down the breakaway any. Yeah, because we need Sicard to protect us. That is the mission for him. We can't use him to chase down the breakaway. If we had a few more people we could control, maybe we could try and make sure that the breakaway will not win. But at the same time, if we have a good finish and the breakaway is out there, we don't need to be worried about Kalbejan or Godot stealing the orange jersey from us, the leader jersey, or the winner jersey of this La Route de Occitanie, I think it was. Either way, I will see you towards the end of the stage. For the final time here in La Route de Occitanie, we are gonna go for the finish. 42 people in the front group, no breakaway. Sicard is helping us, but he is pretty much not gonna be able to help us much at this point because he's very tired. The pace is a bit lower. I think the group behind us will be able to catch us. No, actually not. 19 kilometers left to go. Looked like the pace was rather slow. Maybe Maduas will make sure that it is higher again. Sicard, he's in front of us again. It's not going to be much help as we go into this climb. The short climb first. Hansen is trying to set the pace. And then we're gonna go into the real climb for the second to last time. We're using 85 effort and I'm hoping that will be enough. And it will be. We are blinking a little bit red, but nothing serious. With 13 kilometers left to go. Someone is attacking. It's Moulard. Where is he? He's 17 seconds behind us in the general classification. It is a very dangerous attack. I'm hoping other teams are doing the work, and they are. Guillaume, Martin, and Moulard are a little bit ahead of us. They have about 12 seconds, but oh no, this is going super fast. What the hell? I panicked and used the I panicked and used the aerodynamic skill. That's fine. Still 8 kilometers left to go. It was just a temporary high pace. Let's do 89 effort, and people are actually riding super fast. We're gonna use the energy gel at the 5 kilometer mark or just ahead of it. There we go. People try to attack, it didn't really come into anything. Usually go freewheeling with the sneaking skill for the short climb. People are trying to make things happen. A little bit of downhill. We are in a great position. They are attacking, but we are able to follow them easily. I don't think we will be able to win this. I don't think we will be able to win this. We are getting team orders. We don't really care. Oh, now we are in great position. We are sprinting. We are in first. We are in first. Will this be enough to win the stage? We sprinted a little bit too early. What happened there? Will we still win it? We are going to win! La Route de Occitanie, that is our speciality. Second stage win. Kalmedjan is in 6th place again. That means we are the winner of this small tour. An excellent performance. Riding the same stage 4 times was actually not that bad. It was a fun stage. And it worked out really well for us. Winning everything we could win. Actually, we are winning everything. There were no mountain jersey, so we did win everything. That means we're gonna get a lot of points here, I hope. 35 points for first stage race won in Continental, and also 109 points for winning all of those jerseys. And we also get some points for Kamerjan coming in third place in the classification. That means we are 81 points from a level up again. That went super fast. Fitness Peak, I'm really curious if we will be able to use the Fitness Peak in the next episode, because in the next episode we're gonna take the national championship in the time trial first, and then the road race. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping we can maybe not win it, but at least compete. I want to be able to compete with it. The road race looks like it's mostly flat, which means we are not going to win it. But if we can compete, that is excellent. Until then, I am Killer Cow Divine. Thank you all for watching.